Twin flame relationships are often surrounded by a sense of mystique and allure, considered by many to be the ultimate union of two souls. The concept of twin flames evokes images of destiny and divine connection, suggesting a profound, almost otherworldly bond. However, those who find themselves on the twin flame journey soon realize that this path is anything but a fairy tale. Instead, it is a deeply transformative and often tumultuous experience that challenges individuals on every level: spiritual, emotional, and psychological. Understanding why twin flame relationships are so hard can provide crucial insights and support for those navigating this intense connection. Twin flames are essentially two individuals who share the same soul blueprint, acting as mirror images of each other in many profound ways. This connection goes beyond the physical and emotional realms, touching the very core of our being. When twin flames come together, their bond can trigger deep-seated fears, unresolved traumas, and hidden aspects of themselves that require healing. This intense dynamic often leads to periods of significant personal growth and transformation, which can be incredibly challenging to manage. In today's video, we will explore the reasons why twin flame relationships are so difficult, shedding light on the spiritual, emotional, and psychological factors that contribute to the complexity of these unions. By gaining a deeper understanding of these challenges, twin flames can better navigate their journey, finding strength and resilience in the face of adversity. 1. The mirror effect. One of the primary reasons twin flame relationships are so hard is the mirror effect. Twin flames reflect each other's deepest fears, insecurities, and unresolved issues, often bringing to the surface aspects of ourselves that we may have been avoiding or unaware of. This mirroring can be both enlightening and confronting, forcing us to confront our shadows and work towards healing. When we look into the eyes of our twin flame, we see ourselves reflected back with startling clarity. This can be a powerful catalyst for growth, but it also means facing parts of ourselves that we may not like or understand. The mirror effect can trigger intense emotional reactions, including anger, fear, and sadness, as we are forced to confront our inner demons. Navigating the mirror effect requires a high level of self-awareness and emotional maturity. It is essential to approach this reflection with compassion and a willingness to heal, recognizing that our twin flame is not causing these issues, but merely reflecting them back to us can help shift our perspective and enable us to take responsibility for our own healing. One way to navigate the mirror effect is through self-reflection and introspection. Take time to meditate, journal, and engage in practices that help you connect with your inner self. Pay attention to the emotions and reactions that arise when you are with your twin flame and explore their origins. This process can be uncomfortable, but it is a vital part of the twin flame journey and can lead to profound personal growth. Moreover, understanding the mirror effect can help you cultivate a more compassionate and understanding approach toward your twin flame. Recognize that they too are on a journey of self-discovery and healing, and that the challenges you face together are opportunities for mutual growth. By supporting each other through these reflections, you can strengthen your bond and move closer to a harmonious union. In addition to personal introspection, consider seeking support from a spiritual advisor or therapist who can provide guidance and tools for navigating the mirror effect. They can offer insights and techniques for managing the intense emotions and conflicts that arise, helping you maintain balance and perspective as you work through your challenges. 2. The push and pull dynamic. Another reason twin flame relationships are so hard is the push and pull dynamic that often characterizes these unions. Twin flames are known for their intense connection, but this intensity can lead to periods of closeness, followed by periods of separation. This push and pull dynamic can be incredibly challenging to navigate, leaving both partners feeling confused and uncertain. The push and pull dynamic arises from the deep soul connection between twin flames. When the connection becomes too intense, one or both partners may feel the need to distance themselves to process their emotions and experiences. This can lead to periods of separation, where each partner is given the space to work on their individual growth and healing. While the periods of separation can be painful, they are often necessary for the twin flame journey. These times apart allow each partner to integrate the lessons and insights gained from their connection, fostering personal growth and development. It is important to view these separations as opportunities for healing rather than as a sign of failure. Navigating the push and pull dynamic requires patience, trust, and a willingness to surrender to the process. Trust that the connection between you and your twin flame is strong enough to withstand periods of separation. Focus on your own growth and healing during these times, knowing that this work will ultimately benefit your union. Communication is also key. When you do come back together, take time to share your experiences and insights with each other. Moreover, it is essential to develop a deep sense of inner security and self-reliance. Often, the push and pull dynamic is exacerbated by feelings of insecurity and fear of abandonment. By cultivating a strong sense of self-worth and inner stability, you can reduce the intensity of these separations and approach them with a greater sense of peace and understanding. Practicing mindfulness and staying present in the moment can also help you navigate the push and pull dynamic. When you find yourself in a period of separation, focus on the present and what you can do to support your own growth and well-being. Avoid getting caught up in fears about the future or regrets about the past. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that each step on your journey is leading you closer to your ultimate purpose. Additionally, consider creating rituals or practices that can help you stay connected to your twin flame during periods of separation. This could include meditating together, even if you are physically apart, or writing letters to each other that you can read when you reunite. These practices can help maintain a sense of connection and support during challenging times. 3. Intense emotional turmoil. The intensity of emotions in twin flame relationships can be overwhelming, contributing to the difficulty of these unions. Twin flames experience a depth of feeling that is often unparalleled in other relationships. This emotional intensity can lead to periods of joy and bliss, but can also trigger deep emotional pain and turmoil. The emotional roller coaster of a twin flame relationship can be exhausting and confusing. The highs are incredibly high, filled with love, connection, and spiritual awakening. However, the lows can be equally intense, bringing up feelings of abandonment, rejection, and fear. These emotional swings can make it challenging to maintain balance and stability in the relationship. Managing intense emotions in a twin flame relationship requires emotional resilience and self-care. It is important to acknowledge and honor your feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. Practices such as meditation, breath work, and grounding exercises can help you stay centered and calm during emotional upheavals. Developing healthy coping mechanisms and emotional regulation skills is crucial for navigating the intensity of a twin flame relationship. This may involve seeking support from a therapist or spiritual advisor who can help you process your emotions and provide guidance on your journey. Remember that emotional turmoil is a natural part of the twin flame experience, and with time and effort, you can learn to navigate these waves with grace and ease. In addition to self-care practices, consider creating a support network of friends, family, or fellow spiritual seekers who can provide understanding and encouragement during difficult times. Having a community of supportive individuals can help you feel less isolated and provide valuable perspectives on your experiences. It's also essential to develop effective communication skills within your twin flame relationship. Open and honest communication can help you navigate emotional turmoil more effectively and prevent misunderstandings or conflicts from escalating. Make space for regular check-ins with your twin flame, where you can both share your feelings and experiences in a safe and non-judgmental environment. Furthermore, cultivating a sense of acceptance and non-attachment can help you manage the intense emotions that arise in a twin flame relationship. Recognize that emotions are a natural part of the human experience and that they are temporary. Allow yourself to feel your emotions fully without becoming attached to them or letting them define your relationship. This practice of non-attachment can help you maintain a sense of balance and perspective even in the midst of emotional upheaval. 4. Healing past traumas. Twin flame relationships often bring past traumas to the surface, creating an opportunity for deep healing. This can be one of the most challenging aspects of the twin flame journey, as it requires confronting and processing painful experiences from the past. The presence of a twin flame can trigger memories and emotions that have been buried, creating a pathway for healing and transformation. Healing past traumas is a crucial part of the twin flame journey. These relationships are designed to facilitate growth and healing, helping both partners to release old wounds and patterns that no longer serve them. However, this process can be incredibly difficult, as it involves revisiting painful experiences and emotions. Navigating the healing process requires courage, patience, and a willingness to face your past. It is important to create a safe and supportive environment for this healing to occur. This may involve seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor who specializes in trauma work. Engaging in healing practices such as energy healing, mindfulness, and self-compassion can also support your journey. Remember that healing is a gradual process, and it is essential to be gentle with yourself as you navigate this path. Allow yourself the time and space to process your emotions and experiences, and trust that the healing you are doing is not only for yourself, but also for the collective growth of your twin flame union. In addition to professional support, consider incorporating holistic healing modalities into your routine, such as Reiki, acupuncture, or aromatherapy. These practices can help facilitate emotional and energetic healing, providing additional support as you work through past traumas. Creating a daily self-care routine can also be beneficial in managing the emotional intensity of healing past traumas. This routine could include activities such as journaling, spending time in nature, or practicing yoga. Regular self-care can help you stay grounded and centered, providing a stable foundation for your healing journey. It's also important to communicate openly with your twin flame about your healing process. Sharing your experiences and feelings can help create a sense of mutual understanding and support. Your twin flame may also be dealing with their own traumas, and by supporting each other, you can strengthen your bond and facilitate healing on both sides. Finally, remember that healing is not a linear process. There may be times when you feel like you are making great progress, and other times when old wounds resurface. Be patient with yourself and trust that each step you take is moving you closer to wholeness and integration. 5. Spiritual awakening and growth. Twin flame relationships often catalyze spiritual awakening and growth, which can be both exhilarating and challenging. The connection between twin flames is deeply spiritual, and coming together can trigger profound shifts in consciousness and awareness. This spiritual awakening can lead to a greater understanding of the self and the universe, but can also be disorienting and overwhelming. The process of spiritual awakening can bring about significant changes in your beliefs, values, and way of life. It can challenge your perception of reality and force you to reevaluate your priorities and goals. This can be a difficult process, as it often involves letting go of old identities and ways of being. Navigating spiritual awakening requires an open mind and a willingness to embrace change. It is important to stay grounded and connected to your inner self during this process. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and spending time in nature can help you stay centered and connected to your spiritual essence. Seek out supportive communities and resources that can provide guidance and encouragement on your spiritual journey. Connecting with others who are going through similar experiences can help you feel less alone and provide valuable insights and support. Remember that spiritual growth is a lifelong journey, and each step you take brings you closer to your true self and your ultimate purpose. In addition to personal spiritual practices, consider exploring different spiritual teachings and philosophies that resonate with you. Reading spiritual texts, attending workshops or retreats, and engaging in discussions with like-minded individuals can provide valuable insights and support on your journey. It's also important to develop a sense of inner discernment and trust your intuition during your spiritual awakening. The process of awakening can bring about profound shifts in perception, and it's essential to trust your inner guidance as you navigate these changes. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that appear in your life, and trust that they are guiding you toward your highest good. Furthermore, cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation for your spiritual journey can help you stay centered and focused on the positive aspects of your growth. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings and insights that your twin flame relationship has brought into your life. This practice of gratitude can help you maintain a positive perspective, even during challenging times. Finally, remember that spiritual awakening is a deeply personal and individual journey. While your twin flame relationship may catalyze your awakening, your path is ultimately your own. Embrace the uniqueness of your journey and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. 6. Lessons in unconditional love. One of the core lessons of twin flame relationships is the experience and practice of unconditional love. This type of love goes beyond the romantic or conditional love often experienced in other relationships. It is a love that sees and accepts the other person completely, flaws and all, without judgment or expectation. Learning to love unconditionally can be incredibly challenging, as it requires letting go of ego-based desires and attachments. It involves embracing vulnerability, forgiveness, and compassion, both for yourself and your twin flame. This type of love is not about perfection, but about acceptance and growth. To cultivate unconditional love in your twin flame relationship, start by practicing self-love and self-acceptance. Recognize that you are worthy of love just as you are, and extend this same acceptance to your twin flame. Let go of the need to control or change your partner, and instead, focus on supporting their growth and well-being. Engage in practices that foster love and compassion, such as loving kindness meditation, gratitude journaling, and acts of kindness. These practices can help you open your heart and cultivate a deeper sense of love and connection. Remember that unconditional love is a journey, and it is through the challenges and growth of your twin flame relationship that you can learn to love more deeply and authentically. In addition to self-love practices, consider exploring the concept of divine love and how it applies to your twin flame relationship. Divine love is unconditional and all-encompassing, transcending human limitations and ego-based desires. By aligning with this higher form of love, you can cultivate a deeper sense of acceptance and compassion for yourself and your twin flame. It's also important to recognize that unconditional love does not mean accepting harmful or abusive behavior. Boundaries are a crucial aspect of any healthy relationship, and it is essential to maintain your self-respect and well-being. Unconditional love involves loving from a place of strength and integrity, where you honor your own needs and the needs of your twin flame. Furthermore, practicing forgiveness is a vital component of unconditional love. Twin flame relationships can bring up old wounds and past hurts, and it is essential to cultivate a forgiving heart. This does not mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather releasing the emotional burden of resentment and anger. Forgiveness allows you to move forward with an open heart and a clear mind, creating space for healing and growth. Finally, remember that unconditional love is a practice that requires ongoing effort and commitment. It is a journey of continual growth and self-discovery, where you learn to love more deeply and authentically with each passing day. Embrace the lessons and challenges of your twin flame relationship as opportunities to cultivate a greater capacity for love, and trust that this journey is guiding you toward your highest potential. Twin flame relationships are undoubtedly challenging, but they also offer unparalleled opportunities for growth, healing, and transformation. By understanding the reasons why these relationships are so hard, you can approach your twin flame journey with greater awareness and compassion. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth, and trust that each step you take on this path brings you closer to your true self and your ultimate purpose. As you navigate the complexities of your twin flame relationship, remember to be patient and gentle with yourself. Seek out support and resources that can help you on your journey, and stay connected to your inner wisdom and intuition. The twin flame journey is a profound and transformative experience, and with dedication and perseverance, you can find the strength and resilience to navigate its challenges and embrace its gifts. Each aspect of the twin flame journey, whether it be the mirror effect, the push and pull dynamic, intense emotional turmoil, healing past traumas, spiritual awakening, or learning unconditional love, serves as a catalyst for your personal and spiritual growth. By approaching these challenges with an open heart and a willingness to learn, you can transform the difficulties of your twin flame relationship into profound opportunities for healing and self discovery. Ultimately, the twin flame journey is a path of deep transformation and enlightenment. It is a journey that requires courage, patience, and a deep commitment to growth and healing. Embrace this journey with an open heart and trust that you are being guided toward your highest potential. With each step you take, you are moving closer to the realization of your true self and the ultimate purpose of your soul.